Hi students, I am Dr.K.Varada Rajkumar, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, AIML, MLR Institute of Technology, Hyderabad. In our previous class, we discussed about bubble sort algorithm. In this class, we will discuss about selection sort algorithm. Way of presentation. So first we are going to discuss about selection sort definition. So after that, we learn about selection sort algorithm, and finally we are going to discuss about the time complexity and advantages and disadvantages of selection sort. So outcome of this lecture, at the end of this lecture, you all are going to apply selection sort algorithm to sort elements in a list. So what is selection sort? Selection sort is a simple comparison based sorting algorithm that works by dividing the input array into two parts. One is the sorted part at the left and the unsorted part at the right end. The algorithm repeatedly selects the smallest or largest element from the unsorted part and swaps it with the first unsorted element. So this process is repeated until the entire array is sorted. Okay, here in selection sort, we take one array. Let us assume this is the array. So these are the numbers 25, 20, 30, 5, 15. So now in selection sort, the array is divided into two parts. One is unsorted part, another one is unsorted part. Okay, in first iteration, the same array. So this is unsorted. Okay, this is unsorted. Now after first iteration, the first element here in this, the smallest element is 5. Now so this will be sorted with 25. 5, 20, 30, 25, 15. Now left hand side, so this is sorted array. Right hand side, so this is unsorted array. Okay, now again you apply the same algorithm on right side. Why? The right side is unsorted. Now in this unsorted, what is the smallest element? 15. Now 5, 15, 30, 25, 20. Now this will be in sorted order. So this is in unsorted. Okay, again in unsorted, you find the smallest 20, 5, 15, 20. So these are in sorted, and remaining numbers 25, 30. So these two are in unsorted. Okay, again so 25, 30. So 25 is sorted. So 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. So this is sorted, this is unsorted. So finally 30 is the only element. So final output is 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's it. So this is the selection sort. In this selection sort, we divide the array into two parts. One is unsorted, another one is sorted. Okay. Now in this algorithm, so repeatedly we select the smallest element from the unsorted part and swaps it with the first unsorted element. This process is repeated until the entire array is sorted. Okay, so now we see the algorithm. So algorithm, the step 1 is initialization. The algorithm starts with the entire array considered as unsorted array. Okay, in our example 25, 20, 30, 5, 15. Now what is the first step? In first step, the algorithm starts with the entire array considered as unsorted. So this is unsorted array. Okay, so now selection of the smallest element. In this array, we are going to select smallest element. What is the smallest element? 5. In each iteration, the algorithm finds the smallest element in the unsorted part of the array. Now in this array, what is the smallest element? 5 is the smallest element. Now swap with first unsorted element. What is the first unsorted element? 25. Now you swap 5, 20, 30, 25, 15. Now the array is divided into two parts. So this is in sorted order, remaining is in unsorted order. Okay. Fourth step is expansion of the sorted order. The sorted part of the array grows with each iteration. So this is in the first iteration. In second iteration, again you identify the smallest element, that is 15. So 5, 15, 30, 25, 20. Now 5, 15 is in sorted order, 30, 25, 20 is unsorted order. We repeat 2, 3, 4 steps. Again you select smallest value is 20. So 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now this is in sorted order. So 25, 30 is in unsorted order. Again you find 25, 30, 25 is the smallest element. So 5, 15, 20, 25 in sorted order. So 30. Only one element. So final output is 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Once the entire array is sorted, the algorithm will be terminated. Okay. So that is the last step. So termination. Okay. So this is the selection sort algorithm. What is the first step? Initialization. Second step, selection of the smallest element. Third step, swap the first unsorted element. So fourth step, expansion of the sorted part. Fifth step, repetition of 2 to 4 steps. Okay. Once the entire array is sorted, the algorithm terminates. Okay. So this is the selection sort algorithm. So coming to time complexity of selection sort, in the worst case, average case and best case, in these three cases, the time complexity of selection sort is big O of n square, where n is the number of elements in the array. Okay. If it is a worst case or best case or average case, the time complexity is big O of n square. Why? Here we are using two loops. The time complexity of selection sort is big O of n square. Advantages and disadvantages of selection sort. So coming to advantages, it is very simple to implement. Simple implementation. Another advantage is no additional memory requirement. So disadvantages are inefficiency for large data sets. Here the time complexity is big O of n square. So if the data set is limited, then we select selection sort algorithm. So otherwise, for large data sets, this selection sort is inefficient. So it is not suitable for real world applications. Why? In real world applications, we can process large data sets. So it is not suitable for real world applications. Summary of the session. In this session, we learned selection sort. The selection sort is easy to understand and implement. Its efficiency for larger data sets makes it less practical for real world applications. In next class, we are going to learn the selection sort implementation in C programming. If you have any doubts, so place your doubts in the comment section. I will answer all your doubts. Thank you.